G'day mate, and welcome back to the channel, where the info we drop might just make you the most interesting person in the room. So you're in Australia. You're expecting kangaroos, beaches, maybe a bit of cricket. But what you probably weren't expecting was laksa. Lots of laksa. Like award-winning, festival-having, council-backed levels of laksa obsession. Welcome to Darwin, the tropical capital of the Northern Territory, and possibly the most laksa-obsessed place outside of Malaysia. Yes, really. And it's glorious. Before we dig into a deliciously slurpy, famously hearty bowl of laksa, hit that subscribe button. We couldn't have come this far without your support, and we're just getting started. Now it's time to serve. A tropical twist, Darwin isn't your typical Aussie city. It's closer to Jakarta than it is to Sydney. Closer in climate, closer in culture, and closer in cuisine. And laksa? It's not just food here. It's an identity. Darwin's Asian population, largely Malaysian, Indonesian, Chinese, Vietnamese, has shaped its food culture in ways that set it apart from the rest of the country. Locals don't just eat laksa. They argue about it. They track it. They vote on it. There's even a laksa trail. Yes, a literal food trail. For laksa, the Laksa Festival. Let's talk about the Darwin International Laksa Festival. It's held every November, and it's exactly what it sounds like. 1 month. Dozens of restaurants. Thousands of bowls of laksa. And the people? They go all out. There's a People's Choice Award, a Golden Bowl Award, and enough competition to rival MasterChef. Chefs compete for laksa glory while locals taste and judge their way across the city. From traditional Malaysian-style laksa to wild fusion versions with crocodile or kangaroo, Darwin throws laksa rules out the window. And yes, some Malaysians are very offended, as they should be. But the festival's not just for fun. It's become part of Darwin's identity. A citywide, spicy, soupy symbol of multicultural pride. Why Darwin loves laksa, so why laksa? Why Darwin? Well, for one, it's the perfect tropical food. Rich coconut broth, spicy heat, cooling herbs, it fits the climate. But more importantly, it fits Darwin's history. From World War II to waves of migration from Southeast Asia, Darwin's always been a melting pot, and not the Euro kind. Malaysians, Indonesians, and Chinese communities brought their flavors with them. Laksa just stuck. You'll find it everywhere, from hawker-style stalls at the Parap markets to high-end restaurants with truffle laksa that cost $28 a bowl. Even locals who've never been to Malaysia have their go-to laksa spot. It's practically a rite of passage. The flavor debate. Now here's where things get spicy, literally and politically. Is Darwin laksa authentic? Ask 3 people, get 5 answers. Some purists from Penang or Sarawak will tell you, this isn't laksa, this is noodle soup cosplay. Others say, it's not supposed to be authentic. It's Darwin laksa, it's its own thing. And honestly, they're both right. It's fusion. It's adaptation. It's food as identity. And that's the beauty of it. One vendor might use egg noodles and thick coconut broth. Another might throw in prawns, sambal, and even lemongrass foam. There are vegan laksas, gluten-free laksas, and somewhere probably laksa tacos. We're not ready for that yet. Laksa and local culture. But Darwin's laksa obsession isn't just about food. It's about community. The Laksa Festival brings together families, businesses, chefs, students, people from wildly different backgrounds. You get Chinese-Australian grandmas raiding bowls next to teenage TikTokers filming noodle pulls. The local government even backs it, not just for tourism, but because it brings people together. Think about it. In a world getting noisier and more divided, one city chose soup as its national unifier. And honestly, I respect that. So the next time you think of laksa, sure, think of Malaysia. That's the root, the origin, the soul of the dish. But also think of Darwin, the steamy little city in Australia's top end that turned a bowl of noodles into a cultural movement. A city that said, yeah, we've got crocodiles, deadly spiders, and brutal heat, but we've also got laksa, and we're proud of it. And if you ever visit, forget your itinerary. Just follow the smell of sambal. This is us, serving spicy stories from around the world. Like, comment, and subscribe if you're hungry for more. And if you're already subscribed, you're officially part of the Laksa League.